Hey guys, welcome back to a new episode of the Berry FC Creative Club Career Mode in FIFA 22. I believe you're on, well, in total it is episode 10 altogether. I'm not sure what episode of the new season it is. But anyway, before we start this video, I'd like to say a massive thank you for the support on the previous video. I think we're on 20 something views, which, you know, that's good. We're hitting our goal. Also, let's say a huge thank you for the support on yesterday's stream, and thanks to everybody who came through. Now, starting this episode, it was actually an FA Cup clash. I thought I'd throw this in. FA Cup clash. We were drew with Tottenham. Obviously, Tottenham. Their last game in real life was actually a 3-2 win over Man City. A lot of controversy there, and starting our match with a little bit of controversy. Was this challenge? I didn't think it was a penalty at first when seeing it, and yeah, I'm not sure how FIFA thought that was a penalty, but oh well. EA, you make your decision. We ended up missing the penalty anyway, so it wouldn't really matter for much. But what a missed opportunity that was from Oakley against Premier League opposition. You know, which could be preparing. This match could end up preparing us for next year. You know, but we made a mistake here. 90 minutes in, we made a silly mistake here. I mean, I don't know what I was doing at the back again with Chris Metham and Drake, but we ended up passing it straight to Harry Kane, who, again, he had a really good game against Man City in real life, and he put Spurs ahead. But ultimately, I thought we were the better team. I thought we had more chances. I thought we were taking our chances pretty decently. All of them were talking. Beautiful goal here, though. The build-up play was just incredible, and I'm not sure who this is. I think his name's White, but he ended up finishing off the attack with a beautiful goal. They're beautiful build-up play as well. Tiki-taka football, giving Spurs a 2-0 lead at half-time. So, had we took the penalty and scored it, the match would have been much different. But as it stands, it was 2-0, and yes, we had majority of the chances, but we just didn't take them. And it was ultimately Spurs ahead. But 60 minutes in, an hour into the match, off the crossbar and in from Karamoko Dembele, our first ever signing of the career mode in season 1, if you guys remember that. And he pulled us back in the game, so it was all to play for, and a huge chance here saved by the Tottenham goalkeeper on Turner. Again, we were playing really well, but at the end of the day, Tottenham just took their chances more, and ultimately they probably deserved to win. Like, I couldn't even complain, because at the end of the day, like, looking at the stats as well, they had a higher XG based on the fact they just took their chances. But I felt like we played well. But again, if you don't take your chances against Premier League opposition, top 6 Premier League opposition, you're gonna regret it. And the only player who really got a decent rate was Karamoko Dembele, so that just shows a bit of a disappointing performance. But oh well, we actually got a very interesting offer here from Ajax, 11.5 million for Edwards there. And now for a championship team, that's quite a lot of money to take in. Basically 12 million for a championship team. That is not bad. And I was actually considering it in my head for a second, but I ended up rejecting it because, well, as it stands, we actually could be losing Philip Ray on a free because, well, we have no money, like no wages whatsoever. Actually, I have a total of £2 in the budget, so we actually can't give him a new contract. Because he rejected the first one we gave him, so I'm actually now forced to just let him go on a free. He's probably going to Celta Vigo, so that's a huge loss for next year's season, whether we're in the Premier League or in the Championship, still fighting for promotion. So yeah, bit of a shame that we couldn't seal a deal for Philip Ray. We also let Rowland go on a loan. He's an 18-year-old youngster from the academy. He's going to Eibar. We also got some interesting offers for Sutherland, who, with Philip Ray leaving, probably would take that centre mid role next year, unless we actually get a replacement, depending on well the funds that we get. We beat Reading 1-0 simulated match. Roman Rowland's loan deal was confirmed. Now jumping into this huge game, West Brom. This was the battle between 2nd and 3rd. If we won this, it would tighten the gap from West Brom, and it would put us basically a point off them. A draw wouldn't be the end of the world. A draw keeps us in, and a loss, basically automatic promotion is off, because it's Crystal Palace first, West Brom second, and us third, basically. So this was a massive game, and we started off strong here. Karamoko Dembele's shot saved. They had Griffiths in goal, so no Sam Johnson as well, so I felt semi-confident. This was an interesting chance here. Oakley hits it wide. Myton plays it back in, and then I don't know what header that was from Turner, but he just heads it straight to a West Brom player. Another chance here before half time. So yeah, it was half time. West Brom had no chances with their majority position. It was a weird game at the Hawthorns. It wasn't a classic by any means. It was just sort of a one of those cagey games. But 55 minutes in. 10 minutes before, 10 minutes after the half-time break, a huge chance here for Oakley, and this time, unlike the Tottenham game, he would take the chance and put us ahead in a huge game for our season. If we won this, like I said, it would be a 1-point gap. So could we hold on? A huge chance here for Turner. He didn't take it. And that would probably end up costing us, as you guys see. The next chance here, Dyke plays it to Phillips, Phillips into Sawyers, Sawyers into Mauer, and back to Phillips, who finds the back of the net to make it 1-1 with 10 minutes to go. And that was it, basically. That was how the game would end, and a huge missed opportunity, I felt, because looking at the stats, like another game where we completely dominated and probably should have won, but we ended up coming out with a pretty disappointing result. Here we then simulate the Preston game. We won 2-1 away at last minute goal by Oakley, and also Patrick Graham, our insane youth academy player, is now finally converted to a strike after all this time. We also simulated the game against Birmingham and won. Simulated the game against Millwall. We obviously drew last time we faced Millwall, and we draw again, another 1-1 draw versus Millwall. Then we played Barnsley. We had a couple main players. I think it was some of our highest rated players in this team going out on international duty, and we ended up getting absolutely thrashed by Barnsley of all teams, a team that in the save are 22nd and in real life are rock bottom behind Derby. So yeah, a bit of a disappointing result there, but we bounced back here against Rotherham, who went up with us to the Championship. They went up through the playoffs, I believe. Then we drew 1-1 with Blackburn, putting us 2 points off West Brom in third with 6 games to go. But anyway, guys, that's the end of the episode. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Take care.